Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Libra season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, let's see what is going on here. Somebody is all over the place here, okay? It's like the energy is like somebody is bound here. I don't know if someone went back to a particular situation, maybe a certain person here, but they're bound here, okay? It's like burning a bridge and then rebuilding it only to find yourself stuck. Somebody also did something like they didn't take time to reflect or think a situation through before they made a move. So let's see what this is about, you guys, okay? Let's see what is going on in this energy here. This can have something to do with a home or a foundation here, okay? It's almost an energy of sacrificing oneself, okay? I don't know if this is for another here or I don't know. I'm getting energy where somebody, they're not going after their dreams here, okay? This can have something to do, again, with a choice that they made. It almost feels like a recent choice and or decision, like psyching yourself out here, okay? Now somebody went backwards. It's giving Six of Cups in the reverse. Well, yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse, Six of Swords, and Eight of Cups in the reverse is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, somebody could have went back to a family unit here, all right? Maybe a community here, maybe a group. They're bound. Okay, you could be a masculine. This is a masculine energy that I'm talking about here, okay? It's like a cap, okay? By somebody returning to a certain energy, a certain situation, they can only go so high. They can only ascend so high, okay? So Page of Cups with the Empress energy here, okay? All right. Somebody wants to come in here, Emperor to the Empress. Maybe this is the energy that they want for you, because I'm getting a never say never. Maybe you said that you would never deal with this individual here, or you would never go back, okay? Somebody wants you to recant, or they want you to take something back, take them back. Page of Cups to the Empress here, okay? All right. Let's see what this is about, honey. Okay, I don't know if this is an apology here. I'm getting more of just an expression here, okay? Of love. This could even be some new love here, okay? Maybe somebody doesn't want you to get into a new relationship here, right? This could be purely a projection here. But we have the Ten of Wands here with the Four of Swords. Child, somebody's praying. Divine Feminine, they're praying. This could be somebody that you had a family with here, okay? Child, they're praying that you will turn around, okay? That you will come back to a situation here because they're stressed out here, okay? I don't know if this person needs your help mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually here, okay? I feel like they're hoping, they're praying that you will accept their offer, okay? This expression of love, yeah, some type of emotional plea. Four of Swords, child, they are in prayer. This could even be a family, okay? Or a community here, child. This could even be a job wanting you to come back. What is that? For some of you guys, this could be an old boss. Yeah, because, damn, what is going on, child? And here we go. Death to the Star energy and the Six of Swords. So you could have figured out that your dreams were being capped. Okay, you were being limited in the past here, okay? Because death to the star card, you could have moved away from a Scorpio, maybe even an Aquarius here, but there was a situation, a person, a community, a family, a setting, an environment here where you could not grow. Okay, I'm hearing hinder. Something was hindering you. Something was dimming your light. Literally, here it is. Death card to the star energy here. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's almost like they want, I'm hearing they want to turn back the hands of time. All right. Somebody could even be trying to do some spell work that mirrors that energy here, because like all of these cards are in reverse here. No turning back is in the reverse. You're not my master in the reverse. Wait, gauge, judge, reflect, then act boldly in the reverse here. Okay. Somebody wants you to settle. Okay. It's like somebody wants you to just give up on everything, drop everything and run is what I'm hearing. Seven of Swords. Somebody's praying that they can get away with something here. Okay. So they're praying that you'll fall for something here. Okay. This emotional plea. All right. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, this is somebody communicating some deception here. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Okay. You're coming off in this Temperance energy here, and I feel like I'm hearing settle the score. This could be somebody who's like petty. They want to pay you back. They want to get you back here. Okay. By promising you sweet nothing, something like that, okay? Interesting. Could be, I'm seeing a Cancer communicate to a Sagittarius as well, okay? They're lying. They're trying to get away with something here. Yeah. So I don't know. There's another situation here. There's a dynamic here. Could be between two masculine energies. I don't know why I'm getting that off top here. Okay. But again, you could be coming up in this Temperance energy. There's a King of Cups here. Like I said, it could be a Cancer. This person is being controlled by the devil here. They're trying to block this Temperance energy. This could be a Sag, or this could just be the collective that's coming up in this energy here. Like it's all good in your neighborhood here. Okay, you could definitely be balancing your situation out. I'm getting something about your peace and your tranquility here. Okay. They want to block some type of balance for you here. Okay, you could even be dealing with the Capricorn. Child, what is going on? Yeah. Wow. So somebody's petty. They want to pull you back in just so they can do you in. Okay. Just so they can squash you or step on you or something like that. Wow. Yeah, 222 on the clock here. Okay. So this person is bound. All right. I'm getting the energy of like somebody is speaking something here. Okay. Something about you, you're not my master in the reverse. It's like trying to use reverse psychology, but it's not that, it's something else. Yeah, Death card with the Knight. I can't make it up. Death card with the Knight of Swords here, okay? Somebody's definitely trying to speak something onto you, project something onto you in your into your reality here. Yeah, they're speaking death. They're speaking endings here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands with the death energy. So this could be somebody trying to bound you spiritually here. Okay. Yeah, honey, they're going to town here. Well, I can't. This is all about communication. Page of Wands, a Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody could have been up howling at the moon here. Okay. This is almost like, you know, somebody trying to whisper something in your ear while you're sleeping. Like somebody is trying to attack your subconscious here, okay? So you could kind of self-sacrifice. Like you can wake up like, oh, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to be living my life. I'm supposed to be, you know, going back to so-and-so. I'm supposed to be in a relationship with them. You know, I'm supposed to be helping them. Something like that, child. Somebody is trying to, you know, imbalance you, okay? And it's definitely giving word witchery here. Yeah. The devil with the Knight of Swords. I can't make it up, y'all. Okay. Somebody is also could be trying to break down your protection here. Okay. All right. Well, you know, here we are. Yeah, honey. They're going to town. They could be working with other people, okay? But these people are in chaos here, okay? I feel like they could be trying to bottle up this chaos here. Send it your way. Oh, this person is being controlled. So they're bound, okay? They're bound. And somebody's, it's something about their eyesight. Definitely their intuition, their third eye. But, like, they're not seeing a situation here. Like, they can't see who's binding them, who has them in this aggressive energy with this devil card, okay? There's somebody working behind them here, okay? And I feel like this person, they feel like you're the enemy. You did something to them. It's like somebody's obsessed with getting you back here. But there's a bunch of people working behind them to keep them bound and to keep them in some type of chaotic energy here, okay? Child. Because somebody is a puppet master here. Okay, somebody could have even paid a practitioner here. All right, Page of Pentacles to the magician energy here to cause some type of chaos here. They could even be doing this to a bunch of people here. Three of Pentacles with the devil. Somebody's controlling a group of people, child. What is going on? Okay, so these people, they're bound. Okay, and I don't know. I'm hearing Rick the Ruler. Okay, that's what somebody considers themselves to be. I'm not doing this today. Rick the Ruler. I'm just not really wanting to do this today. Yeah. Somebody, what is going on? Page of Cups to the Ten of Wands. What was I about to say? So they're focusing on you as if you will be the antidote to get them out of this situation here, okay? It's like somebody could be doing work on a bunch of people to come for you, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, okay, confirmation. And they're using a lot of chaotic energy to do so here, like Mars water. Like somebody is using this Mars and Scorpio energy here. They're working it, okay? Some son of a gun is what I mean. They're working the energy here, okay? And they're using these people like bots, okay, to project towards you. Very creative, okay, right? So they're stressed out here, okay? And they're trying to put on a mask here with the Page of Cups to pull you back in, okay? I don't know. Child, okay. I'm going to put this back in the deck and I'm going to shuffle real good, okay? A lot of manipulation here. A lot of smoke and mirrors here in this situation. A whole lot, okay? So we got a group of people here that I'm hearing that are under judgment, okay? That are under a spell, okay? A spell or two, okay? They're under some type of karmic control. They're being manipulated. And it's like their focus is on you, okay? 1344, 444. All right, this can have a lot to do with your ascension here, okay? Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles energy here. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, okay? And it's like they're wanting to bring you in and devour you. Like you're the antidote or something like that. Yeah, somebody's got a nasty mouth, honey, with the devil and the Knight of Swords energy here. Yeah. These people are coming for you, but they're not realizing that they're being controlled, okay? And if this is not spiritually, this could just be lying to people about you, getting them up in arms, even saying that you're doing something to them, okay? You know the game that people play when stuff backfires. They'd be like, oh, yeah, they're doing work on you. That's why, you know, you're going through that here, okay? Not realizing that they're being controlled, okay? You know, the devil with the Five of Swords here, okay? This is some type of obsession to take you down, okay? Yeah, this is some type of assumption here. Big Capricorn energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, a Capricorn, a Virgo, maybe even a Cancer here, okay? But they're using these people. I'm hearing as leverage. Seven of Swords. So these people are being lied to, but you know, the thing is, they're in an extremely low vibration here, okay? So, they're still under judgment, okay? Because I feel like they lack discernment. They lack common sense here. Okay, they're very ungrounded. That's what I got before I cut on the camera. Ungrounded and unhinged here, okay? So, you know, if they had any discernment here, okay, if they were, you know, using their logical mind, okay, they would realize, like, there's no reason to be coming for you here, okay? And I feel like they've been in this energy here for an extremely long time. Child, somebody is sitting back watching. Like, they feed these people some type of ammo here with the Seven of Swords energy, and then some person sits back and they watch some shit go down here, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on, honey. This is an investment, okay? There's a puppet master behind the scenes here, all right? This is an investment here, okay? They throw these people a bone, and then they sit back and watch them come for you here, okay? And these are the type of people, well, you'll know if this is your message because, like, they've been on your ass for no reason, okay? Like, making up stuff that's very petty, very childish here. That's the energy here that these people are in, okay? Because they don't actually know why they're so obsessed with coming for you. This could be talking about you, slandering you, trying to set you up, hunting you down, you know, aggressive gang stalking and spying here, okay? Yeah, like, they don't have a viable reason here, okay? Logical reason for actually, you know, being at your throat, at your neck here, okay? Yeah, child, but somebody throws these people a bone and then they sit back and watch. So it makes me question, almost like if somebody is trying to take them down, okay? That could be one scenario. Like, somebody knows that these people are going to destroy themselves coming for you. So the puppet master, these people, they could be using you to take these people down, or this person is they're using these people to come for you. But again, I'm getting the energy of, like, mindless behavior, zombies, bots here, okay? Somebody who is fighting a losing battle here, okay? Like, somebody has lost all logic and all reason here. So I feel like whoever the puppet master is, they would know, okay, at this, what can I say? They have already realized that these people are not going to be successful. Okay, again, and that's just going back to that scenario where somebody is is using these people, using you as a focus point. Okay, so these people can destroy themselves here because they know that they can't really come for you. They're not going to be successful here. Or this is somebody with this puppet master, like, they want something to be hard for you. They want people to always be on your heels, like some unnecessary drama going on in your life, on your timeline here, okay? Because they're definitely planting seeds and they're sitting back and watching here, okay? What the hell? Yeah, air sign, the cover up man and the clean up woman here. Okay, yeah, It's like they feed these people some ammo. Like I said, this could just be like communication, okay? Gossip, lies, slander here, okay? And then they cloak themselves to the point where these people don't even know why they started, okay? Like, who even told them something about you, okay, that made them mad? Something like that is going on, child. So Pluto retrograde, deep introspection, yeah, and transformation. confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds here. I feel like this is being exposed here, okay? Deep introspection and transformation here. Like you have to go deep in this situation. On the surface level, it's like children, okay? Grown-ass children constantly coming for you here, but what's really going on behind the scenes here, okay? There's definitely a puppet master here, okay? Here, a grand high witch, a grand high manipulator, a mastermind manipulator here, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up, though. I can't make it up. These people are bots. Beware of an angry mob. And then this person is cloaking themselves. The cover-up man and the clean-up women. What is going on, child? I ain't got time for this here. Yeah, envy. Like they're doing a lot of work on these people. So they're moving out of this energy of, excuse me. They're moving out of this energy of envy, hate, jealousy, okay? That's the energy that they're feeding these people here. This bunch. Yeah, and they're lying to them to get them all riled up. But the energy that these people are in, like they don't take time to reflect on anything. So it's like, you know, when you're in grade school, like junior high, and somebody wants to start some shit. So not even high school, like junior high, somebody wants to start some shit. So they go to Sally and they say, oh, you know, Krista was talking about you. And Sally says, what? Huh? Oh, what? I'm going to beat that jazz. Without even taking time to stop and think, okay? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Sally runs over to Krista and gets in her face. And Krista's like, what are you talking about? I didn't say nothing to you. It's that energy. This is the energy that these people are in, okay? Like they're very ungrounded. So they're easy to control. You know, they're easy to control. There's nothing, wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly here. Yeah, just cross out, wait, gaze, judge, judge, reflect, and just leave, act boldly here, okay? Like they come at something full throttle. Like they play right into some type of manipulation here, okay? Because their vibration is so low, so low. Beware of an angry mob here. So somebody is behind the scenes getting people all riled up here to come for you here, okay? While they sit back and watch the drama, okay? Yeah, envy has ate them alive. Something about, I'm hearing your lifestyle or your come up this year, okay? You could have opened up a new timeline here, okay, 2025. Okay, mental body, radio receiver, creates reality here. Yeah, Somebody could be envious here of your intelligence here, okay? Radio receiver, maybe you could be tapped in. This could be something about you getting downloads here, okay? But they're also trying to attack like your crown chakra. Oh, this is what they're saying. Yeah, these people are open is what Spirit is saying. Envy has ate them alive. They're open, okay? Like they're open to any old form of deceit here, okay? Like they're easily triggered. They fall for any and everything. So their crown chakras are under attack here. Mental body. Envy has ate them alive. Okay, you can feed these people anything, okay? And then they get into this energy here and they take some type of permanent action and decision based off of a lie. What's the lie? The lie is the illusion that they're under here, okay? Child, somebody's getting played like a book. And again, I'm not sure whether this puppet master here is wanting to take somebody in the collective down or take these people down. It could be both, you know? It's like using an original to destroy a muggle here, okay? Yeah, piss the hell off here. Somebody's mad. Yeah, they're so angry, y'all. They're so angry. And you haven't done anything to these people here. They are taking the bait. They're taking the bait. And somebody could be realizing this, okay? This could have went down in the past. about how they flew off the handle. They took a permanent action, made a permanent decision based off of an illusion here, okay? Yeah, I don't even know you. Exactly, okay? Now somebody could be taking time to, you know, reflect like, hold up. Somebody had me so mad at the collective. I don't actually even know them, okay? They don't actually even know me. Somebody is pissed the hell off here because somebody has been feeding somebody deception here, okay? Child, I don't know, I'm seeing alphabet soup, like somebody's been feeding somebody lies. Somebody could have said that, I don't even know you're a lie detector. Yeah, it is what it is. Somebody has realized I don't even have a connection with you. Why am I so angry? How did I get on this witch hunt? So maybe a spell broke here, okay? Yeah, honey, volatile and hostile. Why am I so volatile with you? Okay, this could be people like they know you. They know your name. They know you through somebody else, but they don't actually know you, okay? But they volatile and hostile, okay, about what you got going on here. Believe in some type of lie, caught up in some type of illusion. Child. Unnecessary drama, honey. Okay, but this is why we say, like, it's not just the same. When we say, you know, get grounded here, okay? It's for you, you know? Because people will try you. Okay, this world is full of illusions here. These people are trapped in the matrix, but it's more than that. There's a lot of people trapped in the matrix here. It's not meant for everybody to have an awakening here. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person here, but this is low vibrations here. Okay, like these could be people, they don't have much going on. They don't have a focus here. You know, when you have a focus, when you're following a passion, it gets back to what I was saying. Like somebody they feel capped, okay? These could be people who, they have let go of their dreams, okay? They have fallen off in regards to their goals, okay? Their aspirations, things that they really wanted to do in life, or who they really wanted to be here, okay? So they're caught up in this agitated, aggravated energy here, wasting their time, coming for people here who are focused, okay? 2727. Child, and there's somebody here behind the scene that's feeding off that energy here, okay? Retrograde, slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Normal flow of energy is reversed. Exactly, okay? Somebody did not do that. Fight or flight is behind that, manipulating views and life. Somebody has been manipulating a group of people to put them in fight or flight here, okay? And they keep choosing fight. And they keep wanting to fight up against you, but there's no cord, there's no string, there's no attachment there, okay? Because you haven't done anything to them. Child. Ow. So there could be a few people, you guys, that are waking up to this here, and they could be pissed off here, okay? I'm also getting, you know, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Maybe these are people who don't believe in manipulation here. And it doesn't have to be spell work. Everything is not about spell work. This could just be via communication. Lies, bullshit, and deceit here, okay? Child. There's some people here that have been took, okay? They have been took, honey. Let's get back into the tarot. Ooh, my hands are dry. What this is about, y'all. Well. It is what it is, right? And these people need a spiritual bath here with this envy and mental body because they're open. This card says air. Radio receiver creates reality, thoughts, beliefs. They're allowing somebody to create their reality here, okay? By being open, by being accessible to whatever energy is being projected towards them here, okay? Yeah, honey. High Priestess energy, okay? With the Two of Cups. These could be like, I don't know, these could be friends, these could be family members, colleagues, co-workers here. There's a lot of people under control here, okay? By some level of toxicity here. Okay, there's something here about a relationship here. It could be dealing with the Gemini, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups energy here. For some of you guys, this could be an ex here, okay? I'm also getting something about people turning on you, and they don't even know why they turned on you. They don't even know. It has something to do with communication. Eight of Wands. Messages here, okay? And Three of Coins. Yeah, Two of Cups here, okay? Could have been an outside influence. If this has to do with a relationship, a partnership, okay, this could even be business, maybe even a contract here, okay? I'm also getting like they're stuck in this wheel. That's what I'm seeing, okay, with the no turning back in the reverse, okay? It's like every time they break free, they move on with their life, okay? Something pulls back. It's some type of angry, feisty energy here, okay? A lot of displacement here, all right? If this is spiritual manipulation, like this person, they're using, I'm hearing episodes, okay? They're using maybe past events, like they're conjuring up past events here, okay? Old emotions here, causing that to come to the surface here, okay? But the manipulation has a lot to do with like them feeling like you're the cause of some type of angry energy that they're dealing with here. Yeah, it could be an ex that wants to apologize, y'all, okay? Nine of Cups here, yeah, they can want to have dinner, they want to sit down and talk about it here, okay? Somebody wants to speak with you. You're ignoring somebody though, okay? With that Nine of Cups energy here, But again, remember, somebody is still under, they're still under some type of illusion here, okay? And there's something about people wanting you to spin the block here, okay? It's like somebody wanting you to move back into a house or a home here, okay? And, you know, they're telling you all this, you know, it could be a lover, it could be a family member. Oh, I missed you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I miss you having you here. Oh, I can't wait till you come back. Oh, I miss your food. Oh, yeah, da, 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 da. And as soon as you move in, honey, like the next day after you move your shit in, like all hell breaks loose here, okay? Like trying to get somebody back just so you can dump on them here. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting. This person definitely wants to communicate though. Yeah, High Priestess energy here. It fell right on the it fell right on this envy and this mental body, okay? Somebody may need to wear a head covering here. They definitely need a spiritual bath. Somebody needs a cleansing here, okay? Three of Wands here. These people could be at a distance. You could have moved away from them here, okay? Some of you guys moved away from somebody who was always a downer here. Like you got tired of trying to lift this person's spirits up here, okay? Like something was dampening your mood, your light. We saw the Death card with the star energy here. Somebody feels helpless, hopeless here, okay? I don't know, I'm hearing sacrilegious, child. And here's the Five of Wands energy here, okay? Child, hell to the no. It's a Five of Wands, it's a King of Cups here, okay? That's trying to block you. And it has a lot to do with your peace, okay? It's like this person is aware of the peace and the tranquility that's needed in order for you to manifest here, okay? In order for you to create your own reality here. All right, so they want to disturb that peace here. Death card and the Ace of Wands energy. This person needs to be careful because something could be easily returned to sender here, okay? There's also something about whatever they're doing. Because if this King of Cups here, doesn't have to be a water sign, but I feel like This is like the middleman, okay? Something they're doing is out of sequence. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to help somebody who's in the toxic energy here trying to project. Something they're doing is out of sequence here. Somebody doesn't know what they're doing, okay? And that's why they're so angry. This death is being returned to sender, all right? You could be dealing with the Scorpio here, okay? They need you for a rebirth. What? Yeah, Five of Swords with the Magician energy, child. Yeah, with the Chariot energy, big Cancer energy. Cancer, Scorpio here, okay? You're aware. You're aware, okay, of the games that somebody's playing on with somebody's mind. Five of Swords and the Magician energy, honey, okay? Somebody's playing dirty, okay? See the dirt? Somebody's playing dirty here. But before they can even think about getting to you, they have sacrificed themselves, okay? That's what they don't realize. Yeah, Five of Cups, and I heard flatline here. But somebody could be grieving a relationship here, okay? Could be dealing with the Sag, could be dealing with the Leo, honey, okay? Somebody misses something about you. I don't know if you guys went out to eat a lot, okay? Something about the conversations here. It's the peace that you brought this person. They miss it here. Maybe you walked away from this person from because they had you in the third party. I'm seeing that as well. Let me put this back in the deck, child. They're trying to project their energy onto you. That's what I'm seeing. And they are all over the place. Five of Swords and the Magician energy. They're mad too, okay? It's crazy when I see people wanting to reach out to you guys with the Page of Cups. I see it a lot, but they're angry. You know, it's a dangerous energy here. They're angry, like they're wanting revenge. They're spiteful, they're bitter, they're jealous. But they're coming to you in this Page of Cups energy. Yeah, it's a hell to the no, you know? You're moving forward here with the Nine of Cups energy. I'm seeing you mind your business here, okay? This energy is not reaching to you. You're very much unbothered. Could be dealing with an Aries. I'm hearing that's really sacrilegious. What is going on today? There's a mess. What's this message is about, child? Five of Coins. Somebody's pissed off here because they're in lack, okay? Somebody's sitting, something didn't go well here, okay? Somebody lost something here, all right? It could have took an L surrounding finances here. Their lifestyle got blown to smithereens. Something is going on here. They're pissed off and they're communicating to somebody else, okay, about, I don't know if somebody's going broke or what this is about. They're down on their luck though, okay? Ciao. Excuse me. Confirmation, yeah. I feel like somebody is venting to another person here about something they're going through here, okay? Surrounding a lack of money, time, energy, and or resources here. And the person that they're venting to, they're down on their luck as well. Like somebody took a L. Your Queen of Blades here, okay? With the Knight of Swords, could be a feminine energy here that's communicating to somebody here. Some type of group conflict here, because I don't feel like this is any communication that's reaching you. What are they talking about? Let's see. Chariot energy here. So they're mad because they're going through something here, and you're easing on down the road. Yeah. Could be a Cancer that's stressed out here, okay? Some work backfired, honey. Somebody is taking a hit to their stability here, okay? What is going on, child? With the Fool energy here, they could have took a leap of faith here, okay? Yeah, they took a foolish leap of faith. Wow. Let's see what's going on. What is that? Okay, 4 of Wands energy here. Yeah, something is blowing up, honey, with the Tower energy here. Okay, again, something about somebody's foundation. This King of Cups, a Cancer or a Scorpio, they're going through it here. They're going through it. Some type of crisis situation is going on. That's what they're communicating about here. Somebody could be traveling to somebody's home. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. Yeah, and somebody could have did a binding spell, maybe even a love spell, and it backfired on them here, okay? But it backfired, like, so bad, so it affected every area of their life here, okay? What is this? And again, some of you guys could be getting into a new relationship here. I don't know if they're focused on trying to stop that. Yeah, they're trying to slow that down. Somebody's trying to slow down a manifestation for you here. Okay, there's a new partnership here, a new contract here on the horizon for you, and they're trying to slow that down, okay? While they're going through this crisis here and this angry ass energy here, okay? Child. You know. These people are being used. Here we go. Okay, Temperance energy here. Unwavering tenacity here. Yeah, whatever somebody did, whatever, this is, this could even be, you know, some alchemy that somebody performed here with the Temperance energy, everything in moderation, including moderation here. It's like you put somebody's fire out here, okay, is what I'm getting. You could be dealing with the Sag here, but with unwavering tenacity at the top of the deck here, something didn't happen here, okay? They weren't able to create your reality here. This could have been some type of attack on your crown chakra here. With the High Priestess, you know what somebody is up to here, okay? You also know how to protect yourself here, okay? I'm hearing sizzled out, okay? This is your protection as well. Unwavering tenacity here. Child, please. Something got grounded. Something they threw out here, and it backfired is what I'm getting. So they could be communicating with, because we saw the Three of Pentacles energy, this entire group that's under control by somebody else. They could be communicating with each other that they're taking L's here, okay? And it's affecting their foundation and their finances here. Somebody overdid something here is what I'm getting. Everything in moderation, including moderation here. Yeah, misfortune in the reverse here. Yeah, you're not going through a misfortune here, okay? When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune again. Like you would have had to subscribe to a projection here, okay? You didn't do that. The High Priestess is out here with mental body, and envy has ate them alive. Like, you know, people are envious in the energy here, okay? Somebody also wanted to like communicate with you here and cause some type of misfortune for you, you know? Truth. Okay. Because you know the truth about of the matter here. Yeah, why somebody's angry here and why they're acting like this. There's a lot of mindless behavior going on. The best fighter is never angry here. So it's like you're not getting, can I say, you're not getting wrapped up in somebody else's emotions here. Like, you understand here, okay? You understand that somebody's being controlled, okay? So it's like you're brushing it off here. You know somebody is, it's like they're not themselves. They're not there, okay? They're not their self. Misfortune in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to get some bad news. Okay, yeah, love. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. This could be somebody or somebody, some people, family, lovers that you had love for, okay, at one point in time. I feel like you're definitely loving on yourself here, okay? There's a lot going on with you overstanding the situation here. So it's like you're not getting into a back and forth spiritually or energetically with these people because you know what this is about here. Expand connection here. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life here, okay? I don't know, I'm here. I seen a gate, but I heard the gate, okay? Like somebody wanted to combat this energy of self-love that you're in here, okay? And getting back to this new contract here, maybe a new relationship here. Somebody's been trying to slow down an offer coming towards you, maybe of love, okay? Or, you know, just in regards to people who love you, admirers here, okay? Yeah, you're keeping the peace. Somebody wants you to take on this angry, feisty energy that they're in, okay? It's like you're overshadowing the energy with love. Expand connection here. You're still speaking love. Love to yourself, love to the universe, you know, love to other people here, okay? Yeah, they want you to subscribe to the energy that they're in, and you're still open. Possibilities here, okay? Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life here, okay? You plan to stay in the energy of love, peace, harmony here, okay? I'm also hearing discipline. Yeah, the star energy here. Child, what is going on here, okay? So somebody did a spell or two to affect your foundation here, maybe even a future union, maybe even to hinder your growth here, okay? Somebody definitely tried to glamour you, but I feel like they also tried to glamour themselves. Somebody that they wanted to connect with you. I'm also getting somebody wanted to come to your home here, okay? They wanted a reconciliation here. Let's close this out, y'all. So you're staying in this light and love vibe, okay? And it's throwing somebody else's magic off, their alchemy off here, okay? Because they want you to be like, you know, being snappy and child, this person has to heal the ouch. They're coming apart. This is somebody who needs to heal. Maybe someone that you walked away from, y'all, okay? Yeah, follow the leader here. Somebody wanted to go where you wanted to go, okay? Mary had a little lamb. Yeah, dragon's lair, child. Could be dealing with a Sag or an Aries, maybe even an Aquarius here in a low vibration, okay? This is all about your growth. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom here, okay? So getting back to the beginning of the reading here, you made a decision here. You took the initiative here to move forward here, okay? Even if this involved a physical move here, okay? From city to city, neighborhood, state to state here, okay? Gratitude. Again, somebody cannot affect your aura, okay? In order for some type of alchemy to take root here, you have to subscribe to some pitiful energy here. And you're not doing that. You're in the attitude of gratitude here. This is why you are attracting, okay? And things are always changing for you here. Somebody definitely wanted to embark on a journey towards your house. They wanted to pop up and shit. Compass, commitment here. Somebody's lost. This could be somebody that you had a commitment with in the past, okay? Okay, spirit of place. I thought I thought it was the home card. I said, no, we're not doing that. Wizard of awareness here. I feel like somebody's trying to figure you out. Okay, what is it that you're doing? That you're in perfect peace here, okay? Wizard of awareness here. Magic stream, okay? This could be, you know, somebody behind the scenes here that's controlling this group here, okay? Like they're inquisitive about who you are, like your tactics here, okay, like the resources that you use maybe to protect yourself here. Child, like somebody got way too much going on. Let's see why they're doing this. Get some information here on the puppet master. Like, what is their aim? And then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, what is their aim? Let's see. Because like I said, they could just be using you to take these people down, okay? What is their aim? What is the aim of the puppet master here, okay? So whoever this puppet master is, this is someone here who doesn't want you having this honor. It's something about a status, respect, okay? Unity, soul, family here. They have an inflated ego here, okay? So okay, so yeah, back to someone trying to hinder your growth here. So it's like the person that's behind the scenes that's using these people to try to attempt to get to you, okay, to rattle you here. It's like they're in competition with you, okay, for whatever reason, okay. This is like somebody who's at the top here and they're concerned. They see you moving up the ladder. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay. Twin flame, infidelity here, and then guidance from above. Yeah, puppet master, child. What is this? Deadline though. Interesting. So guidance from above. Willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence here. And then we have puppet master, trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied here, okay? And then deadline, focus on what can be done now and what and not what has been delayed here, okay? So this person has been trying to gain some type of satisfaction here from hindering your growth here, okay? I feel like they are getting some messages here from spirit, okay? I don't know what's guiding this person here, okay? It could be something dark, right? But there's a deadline, okay, to this puppet master role here, okay? Yeah, they're like in a race against time here. This person is stuck in an illusion themselves. Like this is somebody who feels as though you doing well in life is going to affect them in a negative manner here, okay? Interesting. Okay, this person could be getting some guidance from above here. I'm not sure whether it's from a positive or a negative source here, okay? But they're at, they're at a crossroad is what I'm getting as well with this deadline here, okay? Like they're reaching, Interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, gossip here. Like this is coming to an end. Germination and honor here. This person has been trying to plant like bad seeds here to spoil your fruit here, okay? But you're constantly telling this person, I don't shit what you eat. What you eat doesn't make me shit here, okay? And you're relaying this message here by living your life, okay? Staying in a high vibration here. This person wants to bound you here. This could be somebody this could be somebody in y'all family here, or somebody you had a family with here, okay? Child. Because they're pondering here, okay? Yeah, Casanova here. Child. Keeps a safe distance and avoids being emotionally vulnerable, easily distracted by new attractions and unable to stay loyal, enjoys the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down here, okay? So I'm also getting a projection where somebody wants wants you to stay in a cycle here of loveless situations here, unrequited love here, okay? But they could definitely be using a past lover, somebody who did not see the value in you or your connection, what you brought to the table mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here, okay? They're definitely using this person here, okay, as a pawn. I'm also hearing as a seed. Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.